The 7 most common female narcissistic
Huh?
traits. The 7 most common female narcissistic traits reveal hidden behaviors that many people ignore until they experience emotional pain and confusion. Have you ever met someone who seemed amazing at first, but later made you question your own feelings and reality? At the beginning, everything may feel exciting, attractive, and emotionally powerful. A female narcissist can often appear charming, confident, supportive, and extremely engaging. She may know exactly how to make people feel special during the early stages of connection. But over time, certain patterns may begin creating emotional stress and relationship struggles. The confusing part is that these behaviors are not always obvious in the beginning. They often appear slowly through repeated actions, reactions, and emotional patterns. Understanding these traits is not about judging every difficult person as a narcissist. It is about recognizing unhealthy behaviors that can damage trust and emotional connection. It helps you understand why certain relationships feel exhausting and emotionally draining. The first common trait is a strong need for admiration and constant attention. A female narcissist often wants to feel special, important, and highly valued by others. She may depend heavily on compliments to maintain her confidence and self-image. Without regular praise, she may feel insecure, ignored, or emotionally uncomfortable. When attention moves towards someone else, she may feel threatened or forgotten. Even small moments of another person's success can trigger jealousy or hidden frustration. Instead of celebrating others, she may find ways to bring attention back to herself. She might compare achievements, criticize quietly, or reduce the importance of someone else's success. Sometimes, these behaviors appear as jokes, but they can carry deeper resentment. Over time, people around her may feel like they must constantly provide validation. They may start feeling responsible for maintaining her emotional comfort. The second trait is a strong sense of entitlement in relationships and daily life. She may believe she deserves special treatment without giving equal effort in return. Her needs, feelings, and expectations may become the priority in every situation. She may expect others to understand her emotions while ignoring their own needs. When others create boundaries, she may view them as disrespect or rejection. She may struggle to accept that other people have different opinions and limitations. A healthy relationship requires balance, but entitlement creates emotional imbalance. One person gives more, while the other person expects more. This pattern can slowly make the relationship feel one-sided and exhausting. Over time, the other person may feel valued only when they are providing something. The third common trait is a lack of genuine empathy for other people's emotions. She may listen to your problems but struggle to truly understand your feelings. When you share your pain, she may focus more on defending herself. Instead of offering comfort, she may explain why you should not feel that way. She may unintentionally make your emotions feel like an inconvenience. This can make partners feel unheard, unseen, and emotionally alone. Over time, repeated emotional dismissal can weaken trust and closeness. A person may start hiding feelings because they expect criticism instead of support. They may stop sharing their thoughts because they fear another negative reaction. The fourth trait is emotional manipulation through guilt, blame, and confusion. A female narcissist may change conversations to avoid taking responsibility. She may turn a simple discussion into an argument about your mistakes. She may make you feel guilty for expressing normal emotions or needs. Sometimes, she may present herself as the victim even when she caused the problem. This creates confusion because you begin questioning your own perspective. You may start wondering whether your feelings are actually reasonable. Manipulation often starts with small behaviors that become stronger over time. Eventually, the other person may feel responsible for keeping the relationship peaceful. They may constantly adjust themselves to avoid conflict. The fifth trait is extreme sensitivity to criticism or disagreement. Even respectful feedback may feel like a personal attack to her. She may react with anger, defensiveness, or emotional withdrawal. Instead of accepting mistakes, she may search for someone else to blame. She may protect her image rather than focus on solving the actual problem. This reaction often comes from a fragile self-image hidden behind confidence. Maintaining the appearance of being perfect may become extremely important. Because of this, personal growth and accountability can become difficult. The sixth trait is jealousy and constant comparison with others. She may struggle when someone close to her receives praise or success. Instead of feeling happy, she may secretly feel threatened or inferior. She may compare lifestyles, appearances, achievements, or relationships. This competition can appear in friendships, family relationships, and romantic partnerships. She may criticize others while presenting it as honesty or helpful advice. A healthy person can appreciate someone else's success without feeling reduced. But narcissistic patterns often turn relationships into silent competitions. The seventh common trait is controlling behavior and difficulty with true emotional intimacy. She may want closeness, but only when things happen according to her expectations. When someone disagrees, she may respond with anger or emotional distance. She may use silence, withdrawal, guilt, or pressure to regain control of situations. Control can become more important than understanding and emotional connection. Real intimacy requires vulnerability, respect, and emotional responsibility. Without these qualities, relationships can become focused on power instead of connection. It is important to remember that confidence or selfish moments do not automatically mean narcissism. Everyone can display unhealthy behavior sometimes during stressful situations. Narcissistic traits exist on a spectrum, and only professionals can diagnose a personality disorder. The purpose of understanding these traits is awareness, not judgment. Recognizing unhealthy patterns can help people protect their emotional well-being. When someone repeatedly ignores your feelings and avoids responsibility, those behaviors matter. Your emotional experiences deserve attention, validation, and understanding. You should not have to constantly prove your worth to receive basic respect. A healthy relationship should bring safety, honesty, and emotional support. It should not leave you constantly confused, anxious, or questioning your value. The biggest change happens when you stop trying to fix another person's behavior. Instead, you begin focusing on your own boundaries, healing, and personal growth. Understanding narcissistic traits gives you the awareness to make healthier relationship choices. It helps you recognize patterns before they deeply affect your emotional health. Remember, protecting your peace is not selfish. It is an important step toward creating a life filled with respect, balance, and emotional freedom.